Hey, what's up? We're back for the daily challenge for the 8th of August, doing a Maggie run. I am so tired right now, guys, and I figured I'd keep myself awake for another hour or two by doing another Isaac video because it's actually 8 o'clock. Gregan has been over visiting Ireland and been touring him around, but as a result I've had to wake up really early. And I went to bed last night relatively early, like maybe 8 or 9, but I've just been so tired because I haven't really been able to sleep properly lately. I've been maybe sleeping for 2 or 3 hours, waking up, and then having trouble getting back to sleep. So, hoping that the extreme amount of walking I did today will help. Also, my dad phoned me and I had to go and bring him some documents. He was trying to renew some passports and he forgot a document. So, it turns out that I had to run 3 miles this morning to get to him, so a lot of running done today, and I'm very tired, seriously. Like, it's weird, man, it's weird. I was having this discussion with Gregan today about how most things in our life, adversities, I guess, are mental, more so than, you know, physical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my body could probably stay awake for another day or two. Probably wouldn't feel very good, though. So yeah, apologies for any awful play. I warned you. But I wanted to play some Isaac. I also got a new game today. I got Kirby Planet Robot. Robobot, I guess. I don't know. It's the new Kirby game for 3DS. And it actually released at a normal time for everyone in the world, which is strange because usually Kirby games get released earlier in the United States, whereas this is actually getting a worldwide release. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy indeed, and I probably want that jar of flies, but I'm not sure if it's something that I can conjure up. So tomorrow I will be heading to the Giant's Causeway, which I think is where there has been some shots of Game of Thrones. So it's up on the north coast of Ireland, and it's this sort of natural rock formation. What the hell? It's this natural rock formation that happened over time. Really cool, like volcano hexagonal steps that were made just over time. So I'll be sure to try and get some photos of that up if I can, and you guys will be the first to know. I really can't be bothered dodging here, so I'll just, you know, do that. We got the regeneration. Stem cells, not bad. We're gonna pick up a soul heart, and I'm also missing my missing HUD. I just noticed that. Missing HUD, where are ye? Ye! So, I was tempted to make myself some green tea, kind of wake myself up, but I'm only going to stay awake for about another hour, and then I'm going to go to bed. Going to bed at 9 o'clock is so unusual for me, but I'll try and get 9 hours of sleep, because when you sleep, you always want to sleep in cycles, and by that, I mean, you always want to try and make your cycles 90 minutes long, because if you wake up at the end of a sleep cycle, you feel more refreshed. So I'll stock up on the sleep, and hopefully that should be enough for me, because long day tomorrow, and then on Friday I'm going to Dublin with Gregan, so a lot of things to be done. Hematemesis, not what I wanted. So yeah, a lot of traveling to be done. You know, I figure I may as well do it while Gregan's here, but yeah, it just tires me out so much. I'm really used to walking around so much. And oh man, I'm yawning here doing this. I probably shouldn't be yawning on camera, but you know, I'm a badass, so I like to, you know, like to push it to the limit. But the European Championships start this weekend, the football, so looking forward to that. Obviously, both Ireland and Northern Ireland are qualified for it, so I'll be rooting for both teams and hoping we can at least advance one of the Irish teams to the round of 16. I'm actually going to be going and watching a lot of the games in the fan zone. Here in Belfast, they set up a big zone for all the fans who actually aren't in France right now for the championships. And you can watch it on the big screen and drink a lot of beer and just chill out with a lot of other fans. So, you know, we'll do that. And I'll update you guys, probably do some more Snapchats. If you haven't got me in Snapchat, feel free to add me. My Snapchat is PAUL-TWO Paul2. We're Snapchatting a lot today with Gregan, actually. My last Snapchat, I think, was in Pizza Hut. And I was always under the assumption that Pizza Hut doesn't serve anything but pizzas, but apparently that's wrong. I went and got lasagna at Pizza Hut today, so here you go. The more you know. So yeah, I got some lasagna, and Gregan got a pizza, but apparently in England and Scotland, Pizza Hut has all-you-can-eat salad. That does not apply here in Northern Ireland. You actually have to pay £4 for salad, so, you know, quite tragic to know that. But I'm not a big salad guy. Like, I like eating vegetables and stuff nowadays. Well, I don't like eating them, but I correlate vegetables with a positive thing in my mind. Like, a lot of food in the book this week about stress and disease, and you know, a lot of human stress and disease and unhappiness is generally caused by a poor diet. So when I eat those green vegetables, when I drink my green juice every day, I correlate it to good health and happy and positive feelings. So, you know, I figure I only have one body. I might as well look after it. I ordered a new juicer as well. I ordered a macerating juicer, like a juicer that actually crushes vegetables instead of, you know, I guess the other one is a rotatory juicer where it would rotate and rotate, and then it would rotate and rotate, and then, you know, the juice would come out. And what do we got? Your boy Krampus. I feel like I'm gonna get hit here by the fire. He's a fire. I'm really surprised. Okay, whatever, dude. I'm really struggling. Actually was hoping for the other one. Hey, perks. P to the E to the R to the K to this. Perks. Alright, where is the tinted rock that I seen earlier? Alright, there it is there. Bomb that bad boy up. Boom, we got a soul heart in the bank. Put some money in the bank, Frank. Put some money in the bank, as they say. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Very sweaty right now. It's been relatively humid here in Belfast the past couple of days. Probably nothing to laugh at for you Americans, but it's been about 20 degrees Celsius, and you know, my pale Irish skin is not used to such temperatures, and really uncomfortable actually. Being out in that heat, I actually had to whip out a pair of shorts, which is a rare occasion for me. So, you know, get the legs out a wee bit. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to end well for me. I can live in hope, though. I've also been programming a lot with Monogame lately. I've been making my own sort of 2D RPG, although it's in its very primitive forms, and doing a lot of coding lately has really made me appreciate people who develop games full-time, because the amount of work that goes into the smallest of details, especially when you're coding from the ground up. Obviously, a lot of these games have engines built around them, but, you know, oh boy. When you're building a game from the ground up, I'm not really building it from the ground up. I'm using Monogame, so there's a lot of libraries I'm accessing there, but I'm, you know, really working on a low level for the most part, and gotta say, man, it's actually quite fun, although very hard. It makes me feel very stupid at times, but again, that's all part of learning. Oh boy, that is not good. That's okay, because I probably would have got an angel room here, and I'll just do this and kill this guy and get the damage up, right? PJs, and you know what, we'll do secret room, and then we'll head on into the curse room. Or curse room, and then we'll teleport, sorry. Is what I meant today, is there. So, I've been recently getting back into doing a bit of lucid dreaming yesterday, and I had my first lucid dream in ages yesterday, which is quite surprising to me, because I'm not usually used to that. Okay, bye. But yeah, I've been keeping a dream journal, and I have some crazy dreams lately. I don't know why, but one of the dreams that I had was I was at a theme park, and I was on a roller coaster, and while I was on the roller coaster itself, the safety straps that they bring down on the seat to stop you from falling out wouldn't work for me, and the roller coaster started, and I was like, you know, on the roller coaster, and it was starting, and I had to hold on for my life, and somehow I managed to survive. So when I got off the roller coaster, I started going to complain to the manager, like, holy crap, your safety thing didn't work, and I almost died. And as a result, I was kicked out of the theme park. I don't know why I was kicked out of the theme park, but, you know, I was kicked out of the theme park in my dream. And then I went outside, and apparently the Argentina national football team was there, the soccer team. And Messi and, like, Higuain and everyone was there. I don't know why they were there, but they were there. And then I realized it was a dream. And then I sort of became lucid in the dream. It was awesome for, like, 5 seconds until I woke up because I was too excited. So, you know, I'll try. I mean, my big dream is to try and, like, summon a dragon to ride, but obviously that's a pipe dream for a young lad like me. But I'll get it one day. I mean, I've done some cool things. I've flew, to use the proper term. I've also trained with Bruce Lee in my dream. And the whole concept of lucid dreaming for a while was one of those things that I thought actually didn't exist and people were just making it up, so I made a fool out of myself. But it actually does exist, guys, and you look into it and train your mind to do it. It's awesome. It's essentially just becoming aware of your dreaming, and you can really manipulate the world in different ways. I'm in one of those states where I'm so tired that I can't be bothered moving my eyes, so I'm just staring at one point on the screen and hoping I don't get hit. I've not been this tired in a long time, but you know, I actually fancy my chances today of sleeping on my back. I cannot sleep on my back unless I am really tired. I guess for the past sort of 10 years of my life, I've slept on my belly with my knee up on a pillow and one of my feet outside of the blanket. Although lately, as it's been going into summer, I've been doing a lot more sleeping without a blanket because I sweat like an absolute wild beast. I am a wild beast though, right? Why is the term beast used as a compliment in today's society? Must be talking to an angel. This is gonna be Godhead. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, brother.
Are you a wizard? Retro.
I still haven't got the item room, so I'll go and try and get that. 2 bombs for that. Certainly. Very nice. Menace 2 on the tiers, thanks to that beast milk. Thank you, kind sir. One done. So I've been toying with the idea. Obviously, I've got a half marathon I'm running later this year, and I want to try and get a marathon in next year. But I've been toying with the idea of, you know, setting myself a goal for the next 5 years to try and participate in an Ironman. There's a guy at my uncle's work that does it, and I was talking to him about it, and man, I don't know. This seems like the ultimate physical goal, like an Ironman. And for those of you who don't know, an Ironman is a 2.5 mile swim, a 100-mile bike ride, and then a marathon. So a usual person would take about 15, 16 hours for it if they've trained properly. But I think I want to do it because it would prove to me that I could do anything I set my mind to, you know? And that is really liberating to know that, you know, you believe in yourself that much and you can really follow through on the long term, because it is going to be a long road of training if you want to get to that point. So we'll see. Again, I'll keep you updated as I said. I feel like I'm falling asleep here behind the desk. Feel like I'm falling asleep here behind the desk, guys. Okay. We'll go in here and then teleport. Oh, you hit me? Wow. Crap. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Necropolis, here we go. Not bad. I gotta. Copy. No. Bap. Attack 2 OP. Ban that one. Ban it, lad. Huh. Okay. Easy. My damage is 2.27, so I honestly expected a bit of a fight. Speaking of fight, I'm gonna get a big fight here. Wow, look at that though. Must be talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. Right, where is this item room at, boy? Boy! I was also playing pool with Gregan today, and I realized I'm awful at pool. There's so many things I'm bad at, but, you know, as I say, sucking is the first step to being good at something, so maybe I could become a professional pool player when I'm older. I highly did that, but, you know, always worth a shot. Alright. Oh. Again, any sort of idiocy is blamed on my lack of sleep. Ooh. I didn't want that, but I'll take this. Yeah, does that work? Man, if that worked with what I had. What did I have? If that works with my Tech 2, I would have loved that. Would have been so euphoric in the moment, but sadly it does not. And I'm sitting here crying. Salted tears. Salted tears into my t-shirt. But anyway, then we go to the next floor. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright. What do we got in here? Ooh, algaes, answers. I'll take the algaes. Algaes. Best rune EU. Better than air runes on RuneScape. I remember I used to go and make runes on RuneScape. Good times, man. Simpler times when I didn't have to worry about crap. Then again, I wasn't in control of my life then. Let's bomb it up. Bomb it up. Nothing. 1.25% increase. Oh, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, as I say. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah! My rage intensifies as the minutes pass. I'm doing all this just to get my attack up 100%. Meaning this. Kind of hoping for the cancer trinket or something. The 5-knuckle shuffle, John Cena's theme. John Cena's theme. Everybody loves a bit of John Cena's theme, don't they? Oh crap. Jira. High glass. Per throw. Well, I know I'm going to get Devil Deal here, so... Our reactions today are so slow, man. Actually talking to Gregan about this. What is the scientific reasoning behind reactions? And it's because you have your nerves, which, well, it depends. We have a good item here. We have 1, 2, 3. All crap. All crap. Ooh, forgiving. That's very tempting. I think I will be very cheeky and grab this. Probably could have done the bush rush there, but honestly, my reactions, I probably would have died. I'm just curious to see what I get here. But I wish I knew where I was going. But I'm on my way anyway. The big lad up here. Come on, make your larger. So happy to have it. Bye. Uh-oh. Bye. I only came for the item room. I promise. And the potential devil deal. I feel like he should be dead by now. What do you got for me? Game Polyphemus, please? Nope. Stompy. LMAO. Nice. 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 Nice, nice. Nice. Mine, 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 mine. The old classic seagulls from Finding Nemo. Who does not love them? I deserve it. I deserve it all. I deserve that as well. This way, here we go. Oh, oh. Let's go. Oh, we have the blue version. Almost dead. No! Oh, almost there. Uh-oh. No devil deal, guys. I'm so sad. Is that 2 Polaroids we have? You think that'll give me some sort of beast mode, but it doesn't. It doesn't at all. And now I am sad. I actually am not sure if I'll be able to do this one. I'll try my hardest, but, you know, no guarantees there. I said no guarantees. Uh-oh. I'm getting hit. I was kind of hoping for some bad boy item, like a balls of steel. Sadly, no bad boy items were had by Power that day. He went to bed without the bad boy item. Frick. I'm angry. My beast mode has been activated by my nerd rage. My beast mode. Oh. The old one too. The old 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. Stop that. Stop that this instant or else I'll beat you up. Balls of steel. Balls of steel. Perks! It's perks, guys! No. No thanks. No me gusta perks. I'm dead. So much dumb damage here, man. Not bad. I was hoping for a devil deal. Any hearts? Where is the love? Where is the love? See, Black Eyed Peas told people to meditate before it was cool. So, you know, gotta have a lot of respect for the meditators out there. Boing. Boing. Oh, stay back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, come on, game. That was my creep. Open up, you big, fat lad. Alright, can the boy do it? Can the young lad from Belfast, Northern Ireland put the ball in the back of the net here? He's trying hard. The ball is in his court. Can he absolutely... Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, nope. Alright, 2 hits and he's dead, but, you know, we only need 1 hit. Oh. Oh, bye. Ooh, bye. I'm trying, guys. Uh-oh. I mean, it's probably not wise doing this, but you know what? Fortune favors the bold, as they say. Ah, come on, it's hitting him. We need more. My bullet hell skills. Let's see what I can do in like 3 hours sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, no, not a chub. This is so harsh. Okay, how did I not take damage? I don't know, let's go. Hello? No, not like this. I have to make it. I'll march along with my pistol drawn. Can I fight to save my soul? I can't. Yes, get in there, boys. That 0.5% chance. You know I'm not going... I probably should have went to the hush because I had the keys, but whatever. Just finish. That's all that's important. You don't need to make a perfect game. Just finish, boy. Just finish. That's all I want you to do. Oh, well, we didn't finish. Well, we almost finished. You know, I have more respect for someone who gets to the finish line and falls before they get to the finish line than someone who gets to the finish line and falls 10 steps before they get to the finish line. That doesn't make sense. Seriously, this lack of sleep's really catching up with me, guys. Anyway, here we go. Another Isaac. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Sorry for the lack of concentration. I know. I'm going to go and rest in my bed and read a book and sleep. So have a nice one, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.